All right, so this is read number 2 of connections between words and paragraphs, or sentences and paragraphs. So the focus on this one is we are going to be focusing a lot on the structure of the text. You read it through one time. You should have taken note of some signal words that tell you how the text is organized. Um, and we'll be taking a look at the way the text is organized in the second read. All right, here we go. All right, so you want to read again, read closely, go back and read through the text before you even start to answer the questions, okay? So read through closely and then click on our little friend.
The main idea of the passage is stated in the first section. Select the highlighted text that tells the main idea.
All right, so main idea. So we're familiar with answering main idea questions. We answer them all the time. You're looking for that, the text is about in its entirety, not just a section of the text, not just part of the text or a paragraph of the text, the entire text, okay? So let's click on our hint button. The main idea is what the author wants you to understand about a topic. So first identify the topic. So our topic is foods that were invented by accident, right? Then you can figure out the main idea. Most of the details on this page support the main idea. So you've got supporting details and you've got the main idea. The supporting details, remember, are the pillars that hold up the main idea. So you want to read through your this paragraph right here and find that one thing that the entire text is about. Now, I will tell you that there are two that are very, very close, but you have to identify that one that really hits the what the entire text is about. Okay. All right, go ahead and make your selection. All right, so this next question, excuse me, is about cause and effect. So you're looking for those cause and effect signal words, okay? Those signal words that tell you that you're provided with the cause. Ruth's guests loved the chocolate chip cookies, so that was the cause. And what was the effect? Now remember, you're looking for those signal words as a result, because of those words that tell you that this is the result or this is the effect. All right, click on your hint. What happened as a result of Ruth putting chocolate pieces instead of cocoa powder into her cookie dough? All right, and then click on your question mark here. So now read through your choices, go back into the text, and select the result of Ruth. What happened because Ruth decided to put chunks of chocolate into the cookies rather than cocoa powder. All right, moving right along. Read the highlighted sentences in the second paragraph. Which of the following describes the connection between the two sentences? So as you read these sentences, you're looking for what connects them. What type of word connects them? He wanted to start a business and thought that people would love his frozen treat. So he began a new business selling his delicious invention to both children and grown-ups. So there's a word there that connects those two sentences. The word so is what connects them. And what does that show? What type of relationship does that show? All right, so click on your hint. Look for a signal word that will help you to figure out the connection between the two sentences. All right, so we've identified that signal word. We identified so as being the signal word. So what does that show how these two sentences are connected? Read through the selections and make your choice. All right, moving right along. So the next question is a vocabulary question. Now, the word is vendors, and as you see, it appears in several different spots, okay? So we click on our hint. Context clues are words, phrases, and sentences that help you figure out the meaning of an unknown word. A context clue might have the same meaning, a synonym, or the opposite meaning, an antonym of the unknown word. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to look at these green highlighted words and you're going to decide which one of these really has helped you to understand the word vendors, right? So now remember, we're used to looking for synonyms, words that are the same, but sometimes it's an antonym, okay? So one of these words is an antonym of the word vendor. So find that word and then make your selection. All right, so now we used our context clues and we found the word that helps us to understand what vendors means. Now we have to decide what vendors does mean. So read through your four choices and make your selection. All right, so now we're moving on. This question asks about cause and effect. So you're looking for those cause and effect signal words that will help you out. All right, click on your hint. Ask yourself why Ernest Hamway rolled up the waffles to make ice cream cone. Why did he do that? Why was it necessary for him to do that? All right, click on the question mark, read through your choices, and make your selection. All right, so another vocabulary question. Now you're looking at the word meal and you say, "Oh, I know what meal means. It's you sit down for dinner. It's a meal." Um, but that's not what this word means in this sentence. So it's important that you use your context clues and use the words surrounding it to help you. Let's click on the hint. The author explains that the machine would crush corn to make corn meal. What do the words crush and corn tell you about the meaning of meal? Okay, so um, it's telling you that this machine, you send it through and it crushes corn to make meal. What happens when you crush corn? What do you get? So that's the hint. That's a very good hint. All right, so make your selection. All right, so this is another question that's asking about connection. So remember, you're looking for that connecting word, that signal word that connects the two sentences. He took some of these rolls home with him. Then he added salt and flavor to them, creating the first corn curls. So there we go. That word then is connecting those two sentences. What does that show? What kind of connection does the word then show? That is our hint. All right, so go ahead and read through the choices and make your selection. All right, so this question is asking you how, right? So select the highlighted text that best helps answer the question, how did Kellogg turn an accident into a popular breakfast cereal? Okay, so you're looking for the result or the cause. How did he do that? The result was, it became a popular breakfast cereal. All right, so reread the paragraph. Look for an effect of Kellogg's accident. One day, WK was trying to make a new kind of food from grains of wheat. By mistake, he left some boiled wheat sitting out. As a result, it went stale. Rather than throw it out, WK tried to put the wheat through some rollers to mash it into dough. So we're going to select the highlighted text that best helps answer the question, how did Kellogg turn an accident into a popular breakfast cereal? How did it do that? Okay. All right. So this question is another cause and effect question. So look at the cause in the chart, select the question mark, then choose the answer that best explains the effect. Let's click on our hint, read the cause, then ask yourself what happened. Okay, so the flakes that W.K. Kellogg made from corn were very tasty. So what happened because of that? Why? What did that lead to? All right. So read through the text and then make your selection. All right, so that's it for close read number two. Go ahead and get yourself ready for the close read number three, the read to write.